I kept on waiting for the catch, and there wasn't one.
Faked.
That's right. I've never heard of the bonus home before, so this was all completely new to me. This is incredible. Surely I'm missing something. Why has nobody come up with this yet? I started looking at the numbers, and it made sense. I said the two biggest things for me is that I didn't have to give up my ownership, and it took care of my monthly payment, which was the two most important things for me, because I already bought another house. And so we've already moved, and I had two mortgage payments coming up. With bonus home, one of the things they offer, once you go under contract, you as a buyer no longer have to count that debt against you, because you have somebody else that's going to be paying that note. And so then you can move forward and purchase another house, and it gives you more buying power because you have somebody that's immediately going to be taking over the note. And so we were able to get the old house done with bonus home before my payment was due for my new house. So it was definitely good timing. And you also get, the equity that you have in it. So that helps you also with the down payment when you're trying to buy a house with no real downside. And then, in the future, then you still get a percentage of when the house sells again. What's really good about bonus home is that you might not be able to afford two homes, but this gives you the ability to own two homes. Most people live either paycheck to paycheck or close. Adding another $2,500 a month in a payment plus a new home, so you could be looking at around $6,000 a month just in mortgage payments, and that's scary for anybody. This gives them the option and the ability to have two homes but not have to pay two notes. The good thing is there's no real credit check, there's no financials, there's not a whole lot of paperwork, so it's a real quick, fast, easy process to get to the finish line. Once I give it over to bonus home, you guys are responsible for everything. If anything goes wrong, I'm not responsible for that burden. And so it's pretty much I'm giving it completely away, but still getting the benefit once it sells. And so that's nice to know that you're not having to do anything day-to-day activity with it. It's great. You look at in real estate, you always look at your long-term investment. And even with bonus home, you get money on the front end, and then 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, then you get, the cash extra once the house sells. And you don't get that when you just sell a house once, it's done. I'm not in any hurry to sell it. I haven't even thought about a time frame. The longer I hold on to it, the more money I make. So I'm not in a big rush to even think about selling it for now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.